Hey guys, this is Jay here. Uh, I haven't made a video since my first intro video, um, and I've just been kind of busy. um, I am now 4 months on T as of yesterday. Um, so I'd like to just kind of talk about a little bit of the changes, what's to come for me, and um, yeah. Um, I kind of feel bad for not keeping up with this as much as I wanted to, but if I did make a video for month 1 and month 2 and month 3, I feel like it would have been kind of boring, just um, too gradual to really document any changes. So this is kind of cool. Um, Definitely sounded a little different from my first video. Um, so yeah, so I'm having a few changes that are pretty gradual now. At first, between month 1 and month 2, I felt a little voice drop. I felt scratchiness in my voice and my throat. And I don't know if I was kind of egging it on, like, oh, I can feel everything, but I'm a really sensitive person. When I put medicine in my body, things like that, I can, feel how it alters me. I'm also sober. I'm a sober person as of like 4 or 5 months ago, so you know, just not really drinking that much, and you know, not smoking marijuana anymore. It's like I can feel everything. So back to the first month and the second month. Um, it just felt different. Um, I felt my body kind of waking up. Um, it was kind of excruciating. I had a little bottom growth, trigger warning, and it came really fast, and it just was really uncomfortable, and it was a lot of growth really fast. So, uh, yeah, it slowed down. It's still happening, and I'm just kind of letting it do its thing. I'm not trying to, you know, document that really. Um, yeah, my voice got really scratchy. I kept thinking I was getting sick. A couple times I did get sick. That was just because, I had really bad allergies or whatever. It was also flu season, and I didn't get my flu shot. Get your flu shot. I really didn't believe in that, but what's worse, getting the flu or feeling like crap because you get a flu shot? Um, anyways, I've always had some fuzz around here. You really can't see it, so I'm not going to talk about it that much, but when it does become visible, that's all you're going to hear me talk about, because I can't wait for this to come in. But I've always had like fuzz from here down. Um, my chin hairs are definitely visible. Um, this is definitely visible. Everybody's gendering me correctly now. I used to pass a lot, but that was mainly by binding and hiding my face. I wear a lot of hats and hoods. People would be like, "Hey, SA." I'd be like, "Oh, what's up?" And they'd be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man." You know. And I'm like, "Oh no, you're cool. I'm a dude." And they're like, "Oh, okay, man. Is that a dude?" So, being gendered correctly feels great. And it may be because of confidence too. My voice. Let's get to that part. It, yeah, it kept gradually changing, but like month 3, um, definitely felt the change. And I'll do a video with voice comparisons and stuff, and even maybe a singing comparison, because that's something I do, play the guitar and sing and stuff. Um, but just still warming up my voice, not trying to strain it, but I'll sing a little something and post that in the future. Um, Body hair, besides my face, yeah, is coming in like crazy. I'm really hairless on my arms, so that's cool because I'm not trying to have hairy arms. Sorry to all the bears out there. It's not something I want. But yeah, I'm getting some fuzz on my chest and stuff. I've always like had fuzz there, but it definitely became thicker. It's definitely all over the place. My leg hair, I didn't shave my legs before. I've been out for a long time. Like, I've been self-identifying as a boy or a dude my whole life, but really like came to terms with it like 10 years ago, and started living as two-spirit, like I said in my other video. But yeah, I'm primarily like this, all the time in the past, and now it's just, you know, I've been living as a man for like 8 years. Anyways, never really shaved. So my leg hair was pretty sparse, but it was long because I wouldn't shave it. Now it's like thicker, longer, and it's not like bushy or anything. It's nice. Like, I like it. I feel like, I don't know, like a pubescent kid or whatever. Um, it's coming up to my thighs though, and that's never happened. And they're like just really short. It's like, I mean, I have shaved in the past, so I know what that's like. It's like you shaved your legs and it's just starting to grow back. But it's been like that for like months. So I don't know. I think it's just having a hard time growing because it's never grown from there. Um, yeah. Let's see what else. Acne. You can't really see it because my face looks better right now. You can kind of see it there. Just really random pimples. Chest acne, and back acne. I call my chest acne Kenny Chesney. I just think that's funny. I don't know why. Um, the Kenny Chesney was getting out of control for a while. Just like could not touch it. It just, you don't. If you have acne there, or you're getting on tea and you're starting to get pimples there, just don't touch it. You have oils on your hands, you have oils in your hair and your face, and if you're like constantly touching like this, you're transferring oils from all these different spots in your body. It's gonna make it worse. So I use like witch hazel and stuff, and I've even heard from like another one of my trans friends, like rubbing alcohol works. You don't want to like saturate it though, just like spot treat it, because otherwise it can like mess with your temperature and stuff like that. Also, like, I don't know how that works, but I definitely felt it. I like drenched my back knee in rubbing alcohol one day, and I went to work the next day, and I was just like cold. I was like, oh my god, I'm so cold, and I'm already cold. Um, like I said, it's winter here. But anyways, yes, if you've got like back knee and stuff, and you're like, oh my god, I gotta get on all these treatments and gotta get all this body wash and stuff. In my experience, switching up your routine while you're just like starting on tea isn't what your skin needs. Continue with your routine. Keep using what you were using. I was like, oh god, I'm getting more oily. I'm gonna go try this face wash I've never tried before, and it was like, it made everything worse. So I bought the two face washes that I normally use. I use Neutrogena oil-free cream cleanser. It's in a green and white bottle, and then I use Clean and Clear, the blue bottle of blackhead scrub, and I do the blackhead scrub like once a week, and the oil clearing cream face wash from Neutrogena every day at the end of the day, and I just rinse my face in the morning. I could be better about it. I could be washing my face a little more, but um, yeah, if you have a busy lifestyle like me, just rinse your face whenever you can. Just like rinse your face. Um, and if you're working out and stuff like that, well, take a shower right afterwards. Take a shower after you sweat. I sweat all day long at work, and I have a t-shirt, and I soak it up and just change it. That sounds really gross. Soaking up sweat. It's not that bad, I promise. Okay, so let's move on to some other changes. my weight has fluctuated, but that's because I'm doing all this different stuff with dieting and working out and whatever. So, I do have some pictures from month one, well, pre-T, month one, month two, month three. I'm gonna do month four pictures, and that's just of my physique and stuff like that, and we'll blurt out all of the sexual organs and things like that. But I'll do, like I said, I've got a bunch of material for a bunch of videos in the future, so just hold tight, and I'll have those coming up. So, something else I want to talk about, which is mainly the reason why I'm doing this video. Um, Today is Tuesday, and let me find my phone. It's March 1st. Holy crap. I'm having top surgery a week from today. Woo! Time flew by. It's been like 6 months since I made that first video. That was like my pre-T video. I think it was 5 months. That was probably the beginning of October. I got on T October 27th of 2015, and now it is March 1st of 2016. I set my date with Dr. Garamoni down in Davie, Florida. I made the date in like September. Yeah. And then I got on T because I just was like, I can't wait anymore for this transition. I gotta get on T. So doctor's visits, all that stuff. If it's really daunting to you guys, man, just do it. Like, it is not that hard to admit to yourself that that's what you want. And yeah, jumping through hoops is hard. Like, by all means, if you've got like healthcare issues, I'm not saying, oh, it's easy. I'm covered by my work. That's a whole nother thing. Don't be mad that I said that. I'm talking about just like coming to terms with the fact that if you're toiling inside, you're like, but I don't want to, but I want to. Try it. Try to get on T. Get it in your leg or your butt. Take that shot. If you don't like it, you're not gonna like it. I haven't really talked about the emotional roller coaster. I'm kind of going all over the place with this. Sorry. We'll get back to the top surgery thing in like 2 seconds. But emotionally, I was all over the place. I got sober. I quit cigarettes. I got on an antidepressant, which I don't want to be on right now. I really want to stop taking it. I feel weird. Um, but you're going to have all of these epiphanies and emotions and things because you're taking steps to be yourself. Like, that's huge. But it's not any harder than living every day knowing that you're not being yourself. And you could say, "Oh, I'm myself with my friends, my family, and I'm myself at work. I'm out." But I'm talking about those times where someone calls you miss or ma'am, or you go into the girls' bathroom and people walk in and they see you and they do a double take at what the sign is on the door. Like, am I in the girls' room or the men's room? And then they come in anyways and they're like, oh shit, that's a chick, And they're like, oh, you look like a dude, but you're definitely not. And you walk around, you carry that around. It makes your heart so heavy, you know? And all these people, all these trans guys around the world have different ways of coping with that. But we're just people, man. We're just people. And people have heavy hearts. People have anxiety. People, like, throw up from this shit. Like, dysphoria is real, you guys, And a bunch of my kind of favorite YouTubers, like, Uppercase Chase. Shout out to Uppercase Chase. Yeah, been kind of lurking for a while. What's up, dude? Just really touch on some serious issues with that. And, like, I'm not too involved in the trans community. I keep to myself a lot, but I lurk around, a bunch of online forums and stuff. Because, it's it's really easy to feel like, you don't want to be all up in this transness, community-ness, la la la. You don't have to be, be up in yourself, man. Um, so yeah, I it helped me to kind of like, you know, chase around YouTube, and um, I'm a part of FTM Reddit, and I just kind of lurk on there too. I've had a few posts, but I'm not like active. I'm not in the forefront, and you don't have to be if you're scared or of your identity, like things like that. Like I have stalkers, man. Like, I'm making a video right now. It's like kind of scary, but it's like I'm doing this for me. So whatever you do, guess what I'm trying to say is do it for you. And even if you don't have people to help you through, like I sound like such a hippie right now. You are your own best friend, man. If anything, I figured out through therapy and being on T, and just like I have a partner through this, but like you are your own best friend, man. So, anyways, if you guys need more info on my emotional roller coaster or questions, you can definitely post them below. So yeah, top surgery. Totally went on a tangent. Sorry, guys. Um, it's in a week. 6 months went by so fast. So if you feel like you're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, I've been waiting my whole life, and now it's here in a week, and I'm tripping. I'm not like tripping like bad. I'm just like, oh really? It's happening? That's crazy. Guess I should pack. What? That's nuts. Um. So yeah. Uh. Just wanting to touch on some top surgery details. I have a GoFundMe. Um. Because I wanted to. I don't know. Try to have some help. I don't know. I saved up a lot of my own money. And I do have some donations. My aunt and uncle, shout out to my aunt and uncle. They're never gonna watch this. uh, they donated like $500, and that was just totally out of the blue. I was like, oh my god. And I just didn't think anybody in my family would be that supportive. But, you know, they were, and some friends donated $20 here and there, and thank you guys so much. Like, every dollar really counts. Like, I'm gonna be finishing off the rest of the payments with a medical credit card, and that's no joke. If you miss a payment, they are like, we're gonna kill your credit. We're gonna increase your interest to like 30%, and just it's crazy. Like, I could have waited to do this and saved up more money, but could I have waited? Could I have like seriously lived with myself? No. My mom, I love my mom. She knows me, and she knows that I've been this way my whole life. So when I came out to her as trans, she was like, I know. She was like, don't beat yourself up so much. And I was just like, I just need to like come out. And she's like, that's cool, but like, she's like crying. She's like, don't be in so much pain. Like, why are you causing yourself so much pain? Just be yourself. So that was really cool. But she's grasping this right now, and she just asks me sometimes. She's like, just out of the blue, when I'm talking about, going and getting ready for surgery. She's like, um, do you really need to do this? Is this something you really need to do? I'm just asking. And I'm like, if I want to live a full and happy life and not want to kill myself all the time, and that sounds really morbid. I know I said that in my last video, but it's for real, you guys. Like, living in skin that you want to tear off is like really hard. I can't describe it enough. You don't know until you know. If you're not trans, you're a trans ally. That's cool, man. Like, thank you for being a part of the life. Being there for your trans buddies, or your queer buddies, or gender non-conforming buddies, whatever. But like, if you're in the skin you're in, and It's the wrong parts for you. You know, it's really excruciating. So just giving my mom like a simple answer and giving the people in my life a simple answer is like the best you can do. You don't have to explain yourself, man. You know, like they know you or they care at all. It could be some random person. You know, you don't have to answer them, but if they do care at all, if they're expressing care, they'll take whatever answer you give them. So a lot of people were kind of like, you know, Jay, don't do this, don't do top surgery. You're beautiful the way you are, and I'm like, I know, thank you, you know, but it's not about them. It's about you. It's not about them. It's about me. Um, you gotta say that. It's not about you. It's about me. You know, love you. Hope you still love me. If not, I'm here loving myself, man. So, anyways, this video is super long now. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I should make more videos. This is very apparent by this, oh my god, 20-minute video. Really? Have I been talking for 20 minutes? I must be lonely. Okay. I'm gonna get going, but I will make some videos when I arrive for top surgery, and I'll, you know, make a video of my reveal, and all of a sudden, this little YouTube channel with one video will have, like, 10 videos. Yay! That's not a lot, but it is. Okay, so, signing off here. If you guys have any questions, or if that was just, like, too all over the place, and you want me to talk about any topics, blah, 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 any topic. I can't talk. I can't speak. I'm stuttering. Topics. Yes. Let me know. Alright. Talk to you guys later. Peace.